Dogs often pull on the lead, and it's a really challenging problem for owners, and they find it quite difficult when they're out walking with their dog, and if they're being dragged all over the road, it's really challenging. The main objective is to get your dog to walk on a loose lead. There's a number of ways you can achieve that. The main way we would suggest is actually through training and getting the dog to enjoy walking on a loose lead. In order to teach your dog to walk to heel, we need to make it fun and interesting for him. Then we need to teach him the first step, which is the heel position. So luring him round with a piece of food in your hand to the heel position. The next step in their training is to luring them forward in the right heel position. At this stage in his training, the reinforcement needs to come in every few seconds really, and all the time that he's in the right position. Ultimately, we don't want your dog just to follow food to be in the right position. We want to train him that being in the right position is reinforcing in its own right, and that he's going to get rewarded just by being in the right place. We want to start teaching him and reinforcing him when he happens to be in the right place. When you're walking dogs, they often get distracted, and there's lots of things in the environment that can distract them. When he moves out of his position and disengages for a second, just stop and wait for him to return back into the position, and then reinforce that. And if he doesn't come straight back to you, lure him back with a piece of high value food. When you want to change direction with your dog, have your food in your hand ready, and to start with, lure him round and call him as you walk in the other direction. Some of the equipment that you can use to help progress a dog's training are harnesses, and at Wood Green we advocate the front attachment harness. You can use it as a bit of a rein system, so he has an attachment on the back of the harness and then another attachment around the front of the harness, and this helps to reduce the amount of pulling that he engages in. The head collar is an option for dogs that pull on the lead. However, you need to be really careful with a head collar because it can cause damage to the neck. So really, training is very, very important in conjunction with the use of the head collar. There are lots of ways of teaching loose lead, and this is just one of them. If you're having trouble with your dog pulling on the lead, please contact us at Wood Green so we can tailor the training towards the needs of your dog.